10 tips for virtual leadership, number 1. And number 1 is rhythms. Rhythms are our frequency and consistency of connections in with our people. And some research that came out recently showed how at the start of the pandemic, engagement for many companies actually went up as leaders spent more time meeting with their teams and meeting with individuals one-to-one and asking the question, how are you? How can I help? What's going on for you? I was talking with a client the other day who said they'd seen the similar thing in their research in their large corporate organization, but then in the last 6 months they'd seen those numbers come down consistently as leaders got bored of doing that activity or other things got in the way. So I have 2 questions for you, and the first is, where are you now? Just if you're really honest, a scale of 1 to 10, how rock solid are your rhythms with your people and how consistently do you keep to them? Your one-to-ones and your team meetings, your check-ins. And number 2, what does good look like? If you were nailing this 9 out of 10, what would you be doing? Because for sure, in normal times when we can see people in a room, then this matters. It's still crucial for driving performance and engagement. But when we're not seeing people and we're leading virtually, it's essential. And they have to be solid and they have to be kept to and they have to be high quality. All the research shows that when a leader takes time and commits that time to meet with their people, to talk about near short-term work, where are you now, what's next, and to talk about that person's development and how they're doing, the result is engagement and performance. So leading virtually, that's the number 1 first top tip. If you don't get that right, nothing else is going to work either. So let's make sure our rhythms, first of all, for virtual leadership are rock solid.